Thanks for joining another Wednesday workout. So today I'm going to give you something that is going to hopefully complement all those awesome outdoor activities that you're doing right now. So a lot of us need a lot more strength in our core and in our glutes. So in our core and in our glutes. So I'm going to give you 4 exercises. You're going to put me on pause. You're going to do 2 rounds of those exercises, 30 seconds each. And then you're going to put me on again. And then we're going to repeat through the next 4 exercises, which are going to be core exercises. So we're going to start with some glute exercises. I'm going to leave it up to you to do a warm-up. So maybe that's a little jog. Maybe you just come in from your walk or jog or dog walk or whatever it is. And you want to just jog on the spot, you go for it. But I'm going to get right into the exercises because we're all sick of watching videos if you're like me. So I'm going to get this in short and sweet. So let's get started with some squats. So you're going to go 30 seconds of squats, but I want you to do a leg lift. So what it's going to look like is this. You're going to squat down and you're going to lift your leg up to the right. And I want you to think about squeezing that glute, squatting down below 90, lifting up your opposite leg. Make sure it's going back 45-degree angle. You're really squeezing that glute. Okay, so you're going to be alternating through left and right for 30 seconds. You're not taking any rest. What you're going to do is then switch into squat jumps, which just look like just like this. So sometimes people go to touch the ground. If you're going to touch the ground, make sure you still keep that chest up, but you're squatting down nice and low. Sometimes you come down like this because it feels like you're squatting lower, but that's often not the case. Our next one is you're going to do 30 seconds of a one-legged hip lift. So we're really squeezing the glutes up for 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side, and then you're going to finish it off with 30 seconds here. Okay, so we're really squeezing the glutes. Option, you can put your feet up onto the couch if you got a couch. Okay, so that's really going to increase the difficulty of those exercises. So I'm going to leave it up to you to get those 4 exercises done 2 times through. So go ahead, put me on pause. Okay, nice work on that first round. Now our next round is going to be fully focused on our core because that's always something we are working on. So let us start. Everything's going to be on your back. So again, this is 30 seconds of each exercise, which will target every single muscle in your core. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with extending our arms out nice and long, legs out nice and long, and drawing them in. So that's what this is one level. The next level is lifting those shoulders up off the ground. Okay, next level is grabbing a weight in your hand and doing that way. Okay, our next one is starfishing on your yoga mat. And then you're going to reach opposite arm to opposite foot, lifting that shoulder up off the ground, keeping your opposite legs rested. So 30 seconds on one side. And switch. 30 seconds on the other side, lifting that shoulder up off the ground. Good work. Okay. And then your next one is you're going to put those hands next to your hips. And we're going to do some little flutter kicks for 30 seconds. Engaging that entire core. Make sure you're still breathing on that one. I always tend to hold my breath. The next one is little crunches. So you can do little crunches like this. Just think about looking up towards the ceiling, lifting those shoulders up off the ground. Or you could do full sit-ups, but if you're doing full sit-ups, there's no momentum. You're being very stable, bringing your back up, keeping a fairly neutral spine. And that is, let's see, did we do all the exercises I wanted to do? Yes, we did. Okay, so those are all 4 exercises. So get to them 2 times through, 30 seconds each, and press pause on me. I'll be back for our last set of exercises. Okay, nice work on that one. This is going to be our final round. What I want you to do is get your heart rate up. Okay, so this is going to be it. Again, 30 seconds per exercise. You're going to do all 4 exercises 2 times through. So here it is. This is going to start with some squat jumps, just with some regular squat jumps. So you're going to be just like this for 30 seconds. Again, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Our next one is reverse lunge here, and then drive that knee up. Really trying to get some air if you can. If the air part, the hot part, makes you nervous about your feet or ankles, I know there's some ankle injuries here, so no biggie. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lunge down, and then you're just gonna drive that knee up as quick as you can. That also works. And then our next one is going to be squatting down nice and low, hands up, hands on the ground, explode back, hands up. Okay, so this is where our heart rate's gonna get up again. Awesome. Okay, so our next one is you're gonna do the opposite leg. Reverse, drive the knee up. Reverse, and drive that knee up. Using that explosive movement if the driving the knee up isn't an option. And then we're gonna end with 30 squat jumps. So just like this. So finding a nice rhythm, getting nice and explosive. Again, if the jumping doesn't work, grab a weight or just make it a more explosive movement where you're moving up quick. All right, so then you can press pause on me right now. All right, team, fantastic job on these exercises. So I'm just gonna give you a couple stretches that you can do to stretch out that core and those glutes. So let's come on down to the mat and get a nice little side rotation in. So standing up nice and tall, left hand on right knee, and rotating on over to the other side. Awesome, let's extend that right leg out nice and long. Twisting towards that extended leg, stretching out that side body. Awesome. And we're gonna do the other side. So feel free to hang out in these stretches a little bit longer. Ideally, it's gonna be around 30 seconds for each stretch. We're just about at that. And while I've got your undivided attention, I've been thinking about what to do as we move forward in our, if and when they start to release restrictions for us exercising. I would like to move this class back outdoors. I've got a really great little park near my house. It's not very well visited, and we have lots of spots to jump around and do sprints. The only thing we're going to need is a mat, and obviously to maintain distancing and the regulations that are provided for us by the Canadian government, BC government. But I'll know more as we move ahead. My thoughts were that just to make sure that everyone's happy, that I'm going to do it by donation. So that way, if you feel like you want to donate some more money, go for it. If you want to just show up, and I know financially things are a bit crazy right now, just show up. I'd love to see your face, and just create some community around exercising and being outdoors. So when it's raining, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep providing these little videos. Yeah, so I'd love to see everyone again. I know it's coming up soon. I hope this message finds you happy, healthy, well. Can't wait to see you in person eventually. Okay.